What is up, guys? So I've been thinking, I saw a lot of BMW owners who went to the dealership for changing one faulty PDC sensor. So it may be on some occasions, on rare occasions, if you have a classic e90, let me start up the car, okay, and put it in reverse. So when you put it in reverse, if you have one faulty PDC sensor, yeah, I have a washer fluid level warning, all of this part here will turn red and won't let you use the system with the other free sensors installed. A quick fix that I have found searching the net: in some cases you do not have a scanner like I do. I didn't buy myself a scanner yet, and I rely only on my service scanner, and you don't know which sensor you have. You have 4 sensors in the back, and you don't know which one of them is faulty. I think in the newer LCI models, like I have, I think it shows when you put it like this in reverse. Okay, so let's see here. We have 4 zones for every sensor in part. So yeah, let me get outside and let's test the sensor. First of all, if you don't know how to test the sensors with only one person, it is very simple. You have to turn up the car like this. You have to put it in reverse, and without touching any pedal, just press the ignition start-stop button. And now the car is in reverse. No, sorry, I've shut down mine. Turn off mine. Okay, now you have the first stage of ignition, and now you have here ignition switched on, and this is the point where you want to have your ignition, so that all of this PDC information shows up. Okay, so a little background about the ultrasonic sensors. So they are in the newer cars. You have an ultrasonic sensor that it's a pretty tiny sensor installed in a waterproof and weather elements proof case. So it is pretty hard to get inside one of them. If you don't know how they look, you can search them on Google. So the basic principle is that the PDC sensor in every ultrasonic sensor works like this. In the same time, it's a microphone and a speaker. This happens very quick, like in milliseconds. And for the first part, it gives a ping. You know what a ping is. And that ping, when it hits an object, it's going to get back at the car. And the ultrasonic sensor begins listening for that ping, and that is how it works. So it emits a pulse of ultrasonic waves. The waves hit the object, even though it's I don't know, a tree, like wood, metal, or concrete, and it reflects back. And the newer models PDC sensors, not PDC, ultrasonic sensors, they have a check control on them, so you don't get any faulty error. So they check the signal twice. So yeah, after you know this, you'll understand why the sensor is clicking. Another thing that I thought, first when I was starting to make this video, I thought to myself that, okay, so let's get a spectrum analyzer on the phone. I did find some Spectral Auto HD app, and it looks like this, and I thought, oh, it would be very easily to record the ultrasonic. Yes, I'm speaking right now, so the app is working. So it would be very easy to record and see if one sensor is working or not. But the real reason why I didn't use my phone is that after some searching, I found that the ultrasonic sensors uses the frequency between 40 and 50 kilohertz, and the microphones in our devices, even the pretty high-end ones, not like mine, use the frequency the normal ear can hear, and the normal ear can hear frequencies up to 20 or 22 kilohertz. And yeah, that is the simple reason that our phones won't pick up the ultrasonic waves that the sensors emit. Okay, so I'm gonna try to record some beeping of the actual sensor, and I cannot describe you the feeling, but if you are gonna touch one of them, if they are on, you already know which one is working and which one is not. So after that, it's pretty plug and play, simple as that. You go on eBay or on Amazon, you just search PDC BMW E90 or whatever you have, X1 or whatever, X1, X3, X5 PDC sensor. You go with your hand under the bumper, even though it's on front of the car or on back end of the car. You unplug it, plug in the new sensor, and it will automatically work, no problems aside. Trust me on that. Anyhow, this is not a paid commercial for this app. I don't know even the name of it, but it's pretty cool. Pretty useful things in this app going on. Okay, so let's go on the sensor itself and try to listen for it. I switched the camera and I hope you can hear this clicking sound. I'm gonna turn the mic from my phone over to this. Listen. Do you hear that? So yeah, that's the basic sound for a proper working ultrasonic sensor. Back into the car now. So after I've watched the recording from my phone, it was clear to me that you can also hear the beeps on the background, if like a white noise kind of stuff. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty simple. Now you know how to test your PDC ultrasonic sensors, and it will work on any other car, I think, if you have a new generation ultrasonic sensor. Hope you like this video. Please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and yeah, see you in the next one.